And go, Diane.
A man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and he fell among robbers who stripped him and beat him and departed, leaving him half dead.
Money, 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 money.
Now, by chance, a priest was going down that road, and when he saw him, he passed by on the other side.
This little line.
Oh, help me.
Man, what is your problem?
I need help.
No, I got just what you need. You don't need help. What you need is Jesus. Jesus rocks, you know. I got some stuff. Here's a bracelet for you. What else was that here? Here's a tract and a camp brochure. That's what you need. You don't need me help. You need Jesus. Jesus rocks.
So likewise a Levite, when he came to the place and saw him, passed by on the other side.
Yes, Mommy, I was at the church picnic yesterday, and I saw...
Oh.
Rose! There's this really disgusting bleeding man who's about to die on the road.
Oh, please
Help him!
help.
Are you kidding me? I have a nail appointment in 10 minutes.
But a Samaritan, as he journeyed, came to where he was, and when he saw him, he had compassion.
Hey, you hurt?
Oh, yeah, real bad.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Can you help me out?
Suppose I could. Got old Rusty over there on the other hilltop. Think you can make it that far?
Yeah, could you help me up?
Okay. Suppose good. Oh.
How come you're helping me?
Well, because Jesus showed compassion.
He went to him and bound up his wounds, pouring on oil and wine. Then he set him on his own animal and brought him to an inn and took care of him.
Here you go. Here's some money for the hotel last night. You make sure you get him to the doctor tomorrow, okay? Thank you. Sweet! It's a rubber chicken. Can't find these things anywhere.
And the next day he took out 2 denarii and gave them to the innkeeper, saying, "Take care of him, and whatever more you spend I will repay you when I come back." Which of these do you think proved to be a neighbor to the man who fell among the robbers?
I'm sure you know the story of the Good Samaritan, but the importance of that story is compassion. You see, in the story of the Good Samaritan, a man was broken and down and bleeding and dying, and people just passed by. People of importance did. They let things get in the way of their compassion. And sometimes it's material possessions, like money. Sometimes people think they're mightier than thou, and they really don't stop to practice compassion. Jesus Christ showed us his compassion when he died on the cross for our sins. He was up on a cross carrying the weight of our sins, and he was whipped until the meat on his back was just torn to bits, and he was barely recognizable as Jesus Christ. People wept for him, and there were also people who mocked him and spit on him, and at any moment he could have stopped that entire thing, but because of his compassion, he suffered that for us. And we need to remember that, to practice our compassion for other Christians, because Christ did it for us. It is our reasonable service. It is our spiritual act of worship. And I just pray that you can practice that compassion in your everyday life as a Christian.